Hey guys, this is my post Rusty Ban Infernity combo. The main thing that changes is you don't get the fog blades anymore and you can't make Levier, um, which is a big problem, but number 60, the new card in Battle of Legends, actually makes it so this combo is very similar to how it was before, and honestly, almost as oppressive. So, yeah, let's just get right into it. So, you're going to start the same way. Connector, summon Dolphin. Easy peasy. Summon a sold effect since 4. So it doesn't matter what for as long as the sword is in there. And then your 4 is going to be Armageddonite. Armageddonite is going to immediately send this. Now you'll probably just recognize this as the same thing as the old combo. You're just going to power tool effect. You're going to reveal 3 of this card, and so no matter what, one's going to be in your hands. So we're going to put that right there. And now you're going to banish 2 warriors. So 2 warriors, add this back, so these 2 in your hand. Discard, effect. This time you're sending Zephyros. Zephyros is again going to bounce this. This is going to go to graveyard. This is going to come out. So this is our graveyard right now. So we're going to banish our last 2 warriors. So add this back. So now again, we have these 2 in hand. And guess what we're going to do? We're going to summon Armageddonite again. So Armageddonite effect again. This time we're going to send Archfiend Eris. Eris effect. You're going to add Archfiend. And this is the new part. This is where Mr. New Guy comes in. So you're going to make Dugaris the Timeless, number 60. So he says you can detach 2 materials from him, and you either skip your next draw phase, draw 2 cards, and discard 1 card. Skip the battle phase of your next turn, and then double the attack of 1 monster you control. Or you can detach 2 to special summon 1 monster from your graveyard. So what you're going to do is you're going to detach 2 for cost, and then activate the effect to special summon a monster. It doesn't target, so that's perfect. We just special summon this, and we do have a target engrave, being our Archfiend Eris, so we can't activate the effect. It's legal. Effect of Armageddonite is going to send Stygian. Alright, so now it's a similar setup as the last combo. We're going to make Entis right here, and Entis is going to summon Archfiend. Archfiend effect is going to get us Necromancer. Now you're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4 into our favorite good boy, Saryuja. Saryuja effect. We can immediately summon this out of our hands and get back the Archfiend. Archfiend effect adds the launcher to our hands. And we're going to just immediately make Trigate to clear some zones out. And then we're going to send the launcher to special summon back the... I don't think the zones matter here, but yeah, that's fine. We're going to do it there. So Archfiend effect is going to grab us our Patriarch. So at this point, you don't have to do this yet, but I'm just going to do it now. You're going to banish 2 warriors again, which is going to be a Sold Armageddonite, which are both in your graveyard. You're going to add back the sword, and you're going to do your... You're going to start your Orcus combo, and you're not gonna finish it or anything. You're not even going to get close. So you're just going to summon this, and then this is going to discard the sword. And the sword is, and you're going to summon this off the mermaid. So these 2 are going to make Galtea. Now this Necromancer still has not used her effect. So what we're going to do is summon the Archfiend and grab the Mirage. So right now we have Mirage in hand and this field. So we still need to get Trigate co-linked. So right now we're going to make our Nightmare Phoenix over here, and we're going to use that Stygian from earlier, banish him, to summon our boy Mirage, and Mirage tributes. We're going to get back Necromancer right here, and Archfiend right here. It might be important right now, but you want to put Mirage in this space. It helps in just a sec. Yeah. It's this space right here. So, and now we're finally going to start getting our barriers. So grab the first barrier. I'm just going to leave it face up actually. And we're going to link here. Now this is my replacement for Rusty basically. So transcode says the monster that it points to, that's co-linked with, can't be targeted. So when this can't be targeted, it means it can't be impermanence, so they can't just bait out a negate with impermanence, which is really nice. And it also just points this way. I think there's probably a better way to do this, and there's probably a way I can make apollousa up here too, but I haven't quite gotten that far in my testing, so we'll have to have an update video eventually. But yeah, for now it's just going to be Saryuja up there. Necromancer effect, bring this back. That gets us the second barrier. So right now we have just 2 negates. So now that this Necromancer uses her effect, we're going to link 3 and summon Unicorn. So now we have 3 negates. And then the last part of the combo, you're just going to banish the Orcus Nightmare to directly send your skeleton, and then from there you're just bringing back the Galtia with the skeleton. So you're using the skeleton, bringing back the Galtia. Galtia can shuffle any of them back, really, it doesn't matter. Probably skeleton because I give you some grind game, and then that's 1, 2, 3, 4 negates, and this can't be baited by impermanence. So 4 negates is pretty good for 4 cards, and this is protected because you have Patriarch Engrave, and this is protected because it's linked. So they can't summon a monster that's just big enough to out them, and then just attack over. You also have Trigates banished, so if they just set a bunch of cards, you still have that. You still have access to that, and yeah, your extra deck at this point should be about 2 cards. I think it's 2 cards left at this point. It's a 13-card extra deck combo. And my last cards are just Boral Sword, and at this point I'm not sure what the last one is, but yeah, Boral Sword is definitely one of them. So you can just make Boral Sword next turn with the cards you have, and like you can just go 1, 2, 3, and then make Boral Sword, and they're dead. All right. Yep. Thanks guys for watching. Subscribe, and I'll see you on the next Infernity video. Peace.